Hey guys, so today I'm here and I'm just going to do a really quick little kind of chatty video. I went earlier to the Graveyard Girl meetup at the Houston Highland Village Lush store. Oh my gosh, it was crazy. Okay, so first of all, this was the first time I've ever been to like a YouTube meetup or any sort of even like YouTube related event. And I am a huge fan of Graveyard Girl. She's got over 4 million subscribers, and I believe she's from Pearland, so just south of Houston. So I feel like every time I go to like Ulta or Sephora in the Houston area, I'm always just kind of like on the lookout for her anyway. But she announced on her channel a couple days ago that she was going to have a meetup at the Lush store in Houston, and they've been posting updates on the Lush Instagram all week, and she's been posting updates all week, and I've just been really excited. So I told my boyfriend about it, and I pretty much made him come with me too. So we went this morning. First we went and had lunch at True Food Kitchen, which is a really good restaurant really close to where the meetup was. And then we went over to the meetup. Okay, so parking was nuts, but I was kind of expecting it because it was Saturday and it's like Christmas shopping time. So we get a spot, we get out of the car, we're walking towards Lush. We see the store, and then I start seeing like a lot of heads, like a lot of humans. And I'm like, okay. And my boyfriend's like, oh my gosh, do you see the line? He's like, it's going all the way around the corner. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So we're walking up. And first of all, the really cool thing is we walked up, you know, coming not from where the line was, but just walking up to the store from the other direction. And the first thing we saw right in the store was we actually saw Bunny like waving and, you know, taking pictures with people. She was like right up there in the front of the store. So we got, you know, to see her. We got a glimpse of her. And I'm actually going to insert a picture that my boyfriend took on his phone right here if I can. It's probably not going to be a very good picture, but basically, I mean, we saw her. We were like 15 feet away from her. We were just on the outside of the store. There was a cop outside the store who was like shooing people away. And then there was a line that was, I'm not kidding, it was like, I would safely say that it was at least half a mile long. I mean, there was blocks and blocks of people. It was like around one corner of the shopping center, around another corner of the shopping center, like around another corner of the shopping center, and it just kept going. And when we arrived, it was 2 o'clock and the meetup was from 12 to 5. So even if we had got to the back of the line and waited, I knew that we weren't going to make it up there to see her. I was just thinking, I hope I don't have lipstick on my teeth. But anyway, I knew we weren't going to make it up there to see her. So we just kind of like walked around the line to kind of like take a look at the crowd and kind of just see the people and whatnot. And there's like a restaurant right next door to the Lush, and some of the people from the restaurant were like, what's going on? Like, who's in there? And one of the ladies was like, we heard it's someone from YouTube. And then someone was like, what do they even do on YouTube? Like, what do they... I'm like, she posts videos, and they're like, of what? Like, and the lady's like, of hair, beauty, and I'm like, yeah, lifestyle, like everything, anything. I'm like, people, get with the program. Like, YouTube is where it's at. But that was really cool because I feel like it brings exposure to the whole YouTube community, not just her channel. But it blew my mind seeing the amount of people that showed up to see her there. Like, I was so, like, I don't know what the word is. Honestly, it just blew my mind, and it just showed me how powerful YouTube is and how it can really bring people together, and how much freaking money are they making. Like, oh my gosh, they obviously made so many Lush sales. I actually went there and I had a list of Lush products that I wanted to buy, and then I never actually got to go inside of the Lush store because obviously the line was so long. So I ended up going to another mall like 10 miles away, and they have a Macy's that has a Lush counter inside, and I had 2 products that I really wanted to get. One of them I was running out of, so I wanted to repurchase, and the other one is a new product that I wanted to buy. So I got that. But before I go into those products, I also wanted to say, Bunny, oh my gosh, she's so pretty in person. Like, in videos, sometimes you can look a little bit crazy. I don't know, I don't want to be offensive in any way. I love her, and I love her videos. I like watch every single one. But in person, she just looks, I feel like she looks so much better in person than she does on YouTube. Like, in person, she just looked gorgeous and stunning, and she just like stood out from the whole room. Like, instantly I was like, boom, that's her right there. And her smile is like from ear to ear. So it just made me really happy to get to see her in the flesh. Like, it's just really cool when you watch someone constantly and the only place you've ever seen them is on a screen, and then they come to life and you see them in the flesh. You know, even if I didn't get to like hug her or shake her hand or whatever, it doesn't matter. Like, I saw her in person and that was cool. So anyway, I just wanted to say that, but I wish I could have got to meet her. So Bunny, do another meetup in Houston. But anyway, these are the Lush products. I only actually got 2 things, so I'm not going to be too exciting about it, but the cute holiday bag is cute. And the Lush store in the mall was crazy too. So I'm thinking, I mean, it really was just crazy like Christmas shopping time, but the repurchase that I wanted to go out and get, and I just talked about this in my me time tag, which I should have just uploaded yesterday. And this is the Rose Argan body conditioner. I talked about this in my me time tag because it's like one of my favorite me time beauty products, I guess. It's a skin conditioner, so what it is after you wash your body, you put this on your conditioner like you would like a hair conditioner, so you just kind of leave it on there for a minute or whatever. Let it sink in, then you wash it off. And I'll just read you the description. It says, an innovative body conditioner full of nourishing butters and topped off with our addictive rose jam fragrance. Indulgence has never smelled so sweet. It's a vegan product, and this product was made by Luis. And I love this stuff. It smells so good. And I think Ro is like the name of the owner of Lush or the president, or Ro is someone from Lush. But anyway, it smells so good. I love this stuff. This was a repurchase. And then the new thing that I wanted to try is this Ultrabland facial cleanser. I actually looked up a bunch of like top Lush products like that people posted in their blogs or on YouTube. And this was a product that was in a lot of posts, and it's basically a facial cleanser, like a makeup remover. It says, ultra effective, ultra gentle face cleanser, a rich, soft cleansing cream that cares gently for all skin types. Okay, and actually, so I just saw on the back of these products, I don't know if you guys have ever noticed this, but on the back of the Lush products, like a little good to know fact. So if you remember, I just said that this is one of like the Lush president or owner. So the little story behind it is actually it was named after the Lush inventor, Rowena, because she had wanted a conditioner to use after showering and something containing argan oil for a very long time now. So at last you have both wishes combined, Ro. So it's not rose like the flower rose, R-O-S-E, which is confusing because it does have like a rosy scent to it. Ro is like R-O''S, and it's the inventor of Lush, Rowena. And then the little good to know tip about Ultrabland is that it is this, it's the Lush founder's #1 desert island product. So like if she could only have one product on a desert island, what would it be? It would be this, apparently. This smells like nothing. It smells ultra bland. It looks like vanilla icing in terms of the texture. I've never used this before, so I'm gonna have to try it out and get back to you on how it works. But from what I read, like where I found it, it was a lot of people online were recommending it as one of their top Lush products, so that was why I had to try it. So those were the 2 little things I got, and that was my little experience at the Graveyard Girl meetup. Unfortunately, it wasn't as exciting as I had hoped for it to be, but it was still just really cool to be there and kind of see. And next time I know what to expect, and I know I need to get there like 4 hours early if I want anything to actually happen and I actually want to meet the person that's there. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was kind of rambly and just chatty, but that's all I have to say. Alright, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!